Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for May the 5th, no, 4th, 20, yeah, the 4th, for May the 4th, 2021. I was laying down because down here in Atlanta, it is still tornado watch, warning, thunder, lightning, rain, hail, everything. It's been like this all day today, and it was like this yesterday. So the news said that it was going to end about 11 o'clock down here, but it kind of subsided a little bit where I felt I could get on the internet and to give you your reading. So I'm not going to be too long because see, it's lightning. If my siren go off on my phone and I just leave, then y'all already know what happened. Okay, that means a tornado around the corner. But it's currently not raining. You probably can hear the thunder and lightning. I'm not sure, but yeah, I was just laying down. Um, for all y'all that remember from back in the day when my mama, um, my mother is passed. Y'all know that, right? So when I was younger, man, when it was thundering and lightning, my mom be like, cut the light off, sit down somewhere, cut the TV off, unplug the TV, unplug them lights, unplug the microwave so it won't get shorted out because she don't got no money to buy another one. Okay. Y'all remember that, right? And then only thing that was in the house that was left plugged up was the washer and dryer. Everything else in the house was unplugged. So that was funny because I was just thinking about that because I caught myself telling my daughter, get off that phone. Get off in front of that TV. Get away from that window. Sit on the floor. Yeah. So, okay. So also we have a message. For anybody that has not gone to have a medical checkup, make sure you go ahead and try and set you one up. Not dealing about the C19 or anything like that, but um, some messages came to me yesterday after I got off with you all. Um, Make sure you go and get your health checked out from prostate, from prostate exams, colon exams, to diabetes, to your pressure, to your cholesterol. I'm going to have my cholesterol checked again tomorrow because it does prominently run in my family, but I got it from my father. And as I became such of age or older, it's becoming more prevalent right now in my system. Okay, so that's something that I have been dealing with lately is having to watch my cholesterol levels, which I never had a problem with it before when I was younger, but right now, right now, yeah, I want to make sure I get those levels checked. So also for you, okay, and yeah, I'm blind today, only for a couple of days. It's kind of messed up right now because I've been laying on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get your reading out. And again, if you hear my tornado siren go off, and I just leave the laptop and just disappear, you already know what happened, okay? I'm heading towards shelter. All right. This came out in the pre-shuffle in reverse. Some of you may be not on social media as much as you used to, not really posting. I know I haven't, right? And I got a business and I really don't even post that like that. Or even on my personal social media, I really don't post all the time. I'm kind of not with that life. Not really. I don't really care to have all that attention like that all the time. to be noticed, to be noticeable. Yeah. Some of you also may be deciding to leave a group of friends or a certain friend or a certain socialization. Some of you may be in a chapter, like AKA Delta Phi, something like that. Some of you may also be deciding to leave that alone or to separate yourself. It also could be from a group of friends, a certain family member. It also could be a lover. But it says make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So this also could be something that you may need to do or was looking to do. Like, hey, I want to meet new people. I want to meet new friends. This also could be that some of you are thinking about coming out of quarantine or socializing or coming out socializing a lot more. Y'all hear my news broadcast? It just says lightning. Okay. But this is in reverse. Okay, now this also could be somebody that is separating their self from you, deciding not to socialize or to be your friend anymore. It also could be a form of ghosting or blocking. And easy does it. So this is what I was talking about. We had this to come out the other day, also relating to the different health cards to come out. I feel like it's going to be maybe an easier weekend for you, especially for some of you moms, okay, because it is a man-made holiday of Mother's Day on Sunday. So maybe you're deciding to not be around people, to take that day for yourself. That also is some of the message that came out yesterday. Because I know every Mother's Day, it's supposed to be about Mother's Day, right? But somehow I'm end up in the kitchen cooking. No, right? So you may be one of those people too that maybe you just don't want to be bothered. You know you love your kids know you love them, right? And maybe you just want to take that time for yourself and just to take it easy, to do something for yourself, not to socialize or go out to the same regular planned dinner, okay, that our children and family members take us out to, or maybe you don't want to go to that Mother's Day barbecue, um, or something that's being held, like some type of event. Maybe you just want to take it easy, okay? I don't want to get too many of those. I want to touch into these other cards here. So we also have spiritual protection, and we have sapphire, sodalite, and charoite, charoite, charoite. And you are spiritually protected right now. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. If some of you needed to hear that. Okay, yes? All right. So we got Gemini and Aquarius of 11th house here. Now, the thing about Aquarius, like we talked about yesterday, is that Jupiter is in Aquarius and will be going retrograde in June. Back to Capricorn, right? And I believe Saturn that is in Capricorn will be going retrograde back into Aquarius. So it's going to kind of do a switcheroo. Mercury is associated with Virgo and Gemini. And I was just thinking about Virgo and Gemini before I came down my steps and started this video. Because Mercury will be going retrograde toward the end of May, toward the end of this month. And we're already in the pre-phase, okay? So either right now or for the rest of this month. And this reading is not based on the rest of this month, but readings are timeless actually, right? So it could be some information that you need to explain some situations to you, maybe why you are not or cannot any longer socialize with a certain set of people, with the information that you need to explain on why you can't join or be together or be in a relationship or socialize or talk or be with a certain person. It can be that you had to separate or was forced to separate yourself. Take it easy, or easy does it. And you're still wanting the communication. Now, this could be whether you need to make a decision on if you want to offer communication, and at the same time, your decision on if you want to accept communication to come in to possibly give you the information of something um, that has been fluctuating between you, a certain person, or a group of people. Because it is still something up in the air that what you want to be known. Okay? And like I already said, here we had the 11th house, the group of friends, the freedom, who you associate with also. Some of you may be finding the quickest way to leave a friend or a group of friends alone, because maybe they just doing too much. Whether they're male or female, it don't matter. Okay? It could be a mix of both. It also could be that you're wanting, or maybe you're suddenly single, just left a relationship, whether it was by your choice or by the other person's choice, and now you have the freedom to talk who you want to fluctuate, texting who you want. You can take it easy now to see more about yourself. You feel that you are more spiritually protected by being on your own, or now you are spiritually even more protected because you left a certain person or a group of people alone, right? Now, this can start to play out, this reading, closer to when we more are officially in Mercury retrograde. Okay, that starts. So maybe this reading right now may not resonate with you. So it also could be that you really can't wait to fulfill what you are doing now for your future. And you're waiting on more information to help you to be able to take it more easy. We had the privileged lady to come out yesterday, correct? To take you more into that space of luxury, of not working so hard for somebody else, but working more harder for your own self. Some of you may still be getting stimulus money or unemployment money, a settlement, an inheritance, a lawsuit. So we had carrying connections with this. I think it's like the Lovers, possibly the Two of Cups. Some of you also may feel that you may need to stay spiritually protected from this union, from this person, that possibly that you were talking to for a while. Both of you were just friends, and then you became a caring connection or lovers together. And then as the connection continued, you started feeling like you were being even more spiritually protected from this union, from this person. And for some reason, you may not have all of the information of why you needed to take it easy from this person or from this connection with this person. And from that standpoint, maybe you separated. Tornado. And we got tornadoes going on down here. Please don't tell me a tornado finna come through. It said it's supposed to end about 11 o'clock, and it's 8:30. Because, yeah, I don't need that right now. Okay, some of you are spiritually protected. Namaste, amen. From any storms or anything like that. Okay, any storms that may be happening in your state, in your city right now. So blessed be. But the storm warning in this card is an internal conflict. And I just said that about you're trying to understand the reason of why communication was halted, stopped, why you need to take it easy, why you could not join in or to become a caring connection or a love connection with this other person. You felt to be, or you was drawn to be more spiritually protected, or to stay in your spiritual protection from this person that you really care about. Now, this also could be the other person on how they feel about you. of an internal conflict about how they feel about you. So right now, this person is taking it easy, separating themselves from you, not communicating. Okay. Remember that the Gemini and the Virgo energy is Mercury, also associated with the Magician in the tarot. So who is going to take the lead? Who is going to take action? Whoever this person is as a spiritual protection, I don't feel it's going to be that person. Okay. So some of you may have this internal conflict to come about within the next 10 to 15 days. Now we have walking away in reverse. So you're battling this internal conflict, this storm warning within inside of yourself. You haven't fully walked away. You may not be talking to the person. You may not have communicated or wanted to share communication. You also, if some of you are still in a relationship with this person, but totally have not broken up all the way, you may want your freedom in the near future. You can be spiritually more guided to go your own separate way. But the conflict is that the socialize and join in card is in reverse. So you cannot connect anymore with the person. You cannot be with the person. You can't see the person. You haven't dated the person or talked to the person, but you haven't went anywhere. So this still could be a relationship that you're living with this person right now. You're married to them. This is a child's father or a child's mother to you. This could be somebody that you were dating. But overall, it's still like why you are still having the internal conflict, or it's a warning to you not to socialize or not to join in with this person, but you haven't walked away yet. So that's the up and down, the unbalance within you, which makes a conflict. You don't fully understand of why you haven't walked away internally, but physically, maybe you have already, or has already separated yourself, has began to talk and date other people, because you have the freedom to do that if you were single and you were never really connected with this person as a relationship. So that can be something, the Gemini energy here too, that both of you or one of you needs the courage to have this conversation and to talk about it. Blossom in abundance. So that can be the spiritual protection also, that you may not see why this is won't or is not an abundance of a relationship for you, or will turn out to be an abundant connection or relationship. Some of you, this could be about a job. You're having an internal conflict whether you want to walk away. You love what you do. You like the job. Maybe you're making good money. Okay, so you're up under spiritual protection right now. Why are you going through this internal conflict to figure it out? This also could be some turbulent emotions that you're about to have or already went through, because things did not turn out the way that you thought it was going to be. And so now you kind of start forcing yourself to take it easy, to remove yourself, to do more things for you, for your future. And that in turn can be that you wanted to mingle, to meet new people. It may not be to date or to get a girlfriend or to get a boyfriend. Okay. But it could just be the sense of freedom that you need internally, mentally, spiritually, socially, emotionally, if I didn't say that, financially. Maybe you were taking on all the burdens in this relationship, or even just dating the person, and you don't understand internally why it's such a conflict, where that you and the other person can't join together. So we got the yin and the yang in reverse here. Out of balance, like I said. Some of you may not see this person as your divine feminine or your divine masculine co-partner anymore, or don't understand of why the other person don't see your connection as the yin and the yang. That gives you conflict of why the person don't see how you see the relationship, or how you know it spiritually, but they don't or cannot connect spiritually. So therefore, you're understanding that this is why I can't socialize or even join with you, because now you're affecting my spiritual protection. Also, frequency, vibration, precision, numerology. This also can be happening of why this is not an abundant relationship, or would never turn into that, because the precision of is that you're guided or will be guided to the person who is precisely for you, for a spiritual connection here. But the internal or the storm warning can be that you want who you want. Your heart wants who it wants, right? Patience. So again, the conflict within yourself and toward and for this other person who is not connecting to you. And it's not that I keep trying to talk about the ex. This could be a friend, a family member, and or a job. Have patience, because precisely the job that you need is going to take you to the level of your type of freedom that you're looking for, entrepreneurship, a more better paying job to free up some of your hours so that you can work the other half of your day on entrepreneurship, okay, to lead you to a better sense of freedom. Whatever it is, have patience, because the time is winding down for you, for the other person, for a new person coming in. And some of you will delay. See, the black cat, the good luck came out again from the other day. So for some of you that remember that video, maybe go back and watch it. Some of you also could be a Leo because of the black cat here. That is Oshun. You're practicing or doing the arts. You know, as you continue to watch tarot, you're doing divination. Mm-hmm. So don't say, well, I don't do that. I don't do that mojo, jojo stuff. I don't, yes, you are, because you're watching tarot. And the more you understand tarot, the more you doing the juju. I'm going to correct you. You may not be walking around doing this, okay, and chanting words. Some of you may be doing moon magic, chanting, humming, doing your prayer beads, doing your actual meditation. Some of you lighting candles, doing some other stuff, okay? But have patience, because your luck is about to change, regardless if you don't believe in luck or not, okay? Which can be Jupiter, which is divine masculine energy for husband. So it can be, what is this? Certainty. Stay certain that what you feel intuitively, okay, is precisely going to happen and to come for and to you at the good luck moment, at precisely the correct time. So just take it easy. Let things unfold. I know y'all tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing it, okay? But the hourglass is here anyway. It seems like whoever you were dealing with that did not connect or did not want to connect with you, or refuse the spiritual relationship, or or soulmate spiritual relationship with you, their time to communicate is about to be up, where like that window of that opportunity is closed. Can you get my plants off this thing, please? My bamboos, and close that door. See, there go your prayers. Like I said, some of you, this is a twin flame. You see the two different flames here. Some of you can have fire, and put it on the table. Some of you can have fire very prominently in your chart. So this is why you're spiritually protected here. This goes back. You see the Egyptian pyramids back there? This relationship or spiritual connection with this person does go back to afterlife or before this time period. This is why you're caring and feeling so much for this person. This is why also a lot of you understand this tarot and even what I'm saying, because you practice it in a previous lifetime also here. Some of you may feel like your prayers are just went up in smoke. Like they don't telepathically connect with you anymore. You also may feel like your prayers are not being heard or answered. But it's about a timing period. It's about a timing period. Not about what you want, okay? But the timing of how this needs to play out. Some of you also could have Sag in your chart. We have the Stallion here. And it says break free. Tame, wild, strong emotions, desire, sexual energy, motivated, and the drive force. Now, some of you also could be an Aries. We have Mars and Gemini. Gemini is over here. So some of you Geminis may be feeling this drive force, the sexual energy to keep the prayers up of manifestation, but it's giving you internal conflict at the same time, but also wanting to break free, to have freedom to socialize who you want to make new friends, to get, to meet new friends. You have very strong emotions here for this person. Now, also, it could be the other person, how they feel about you. And this is their internal conflict. So we have the grasshopper, a leap of faith, easy going. We already have easy does it here. Prosperity, don't worry, moving on. And the word luck again. So, some of you, the internal conflict is, do you want to take a leap of faith to reach out to communicate with this person, or do you want to break free? The storm warning. So some of you can be going through or having this internal conflict within the next 10 days. Maybe that for some of you, maybe the time period of when this person reaches out to you. Because 10 days from the 4th, that would be the 14th, will be less than 7 days. 14, 56, 8, 9. Yeah, will be exactly 7 days before the Mercury retrograde starts. Okay? So this why this may not resonate with a lot of you right now. But you're going to start to feel even stronger emotions. Some of you can have Venus being activated in your chart right now or aspecting your zodiac sign. So now we have the ladybug. Wishes are coming true. Some of you also may have a inclination or all of a sudden get pregnant here by this person if you reconnect with them. And that's going to halt you or stop you in a way, because now this is your child's mother or child's father. So now, right now, you cannot walk away. And now you will have to try and build and have a abundant, comfortable, vibrant life with this person until you choose to walk away. Some of you may not. Some of you are praying to have a child by this person, or this could be this other person that has a birth of a daughter that maybe you did not know about. And this can be something of why they had to take it easy with you, especially if you were a third party situation, why they had stopped communication with you. And so the universe had no choice but to spiritually protect you from this caring connection. So now we have true north. So is this person traveling to you, or will you be traveling to them? They could be out of town right now, or maybe you're thinking about going on vacation to get away, to break free from everything that has you feeling uncertainty. You're tired of being patient. You just want to do something that you desire, which is to take it easy, to relax, to take a mental break, to sort out the internal conflict. It could just be a weekend trip, or maybe you're going somewhere for Mother's Day. All right. You could be traveling north if you live down south. But again, I feel that you're wanting to explore. You're making a new plan for your future. And I feel that you already been walking that path and following your own spiritual compass here. You have been going in your own direction anyway. So an internal conflict can be if this person reaches out to you or come back to you, that may throw you off course. You're discovering and seeking truth, uncertainty. Uncertainty and certainty is the seeking the truth here. You're discovering. Also, by breaking off or not dealing with this person or communicating with this person lately, some of you may really have a lot of abundance to come in for you once you leave something that is not meant for you. And that includes that other person if they had you in a third party situation and their relationship with the other person was not very good. If your person is understanding their karma and break it off with that other person, because this again can be them, that they're having an internal conflict to finally break free from the people or person that they're dealing with, because the internal conflict again is the sexual and the strong emotions and desire that they have with you. And it's kind of like this caring connection is you that can actually or have tamed them in a way. And the reason I say that is because this is a past life connection. It's nothing that you literally did. Okay. So the connection can come together. You can make a plan together. You can be certain or have certainty and precision in this relationship to create a family, birth of a daughter here. Both of you will be taking a leap of faith. And both of you will no longer worry because you already know you're meant for each other. The twin flame here. So let me clarify, or let me get the last one. All right. So we had the beaver to come out the other day also. This is in reverse. Things are not going to work against you. Okay. But your persistence about this may not pay off. So this is why you started lacking in the determination of going after or trying to communicate with this person, because you didn't want to keep repeating this cycle. You also maybe felt that this dream to be in this relationship or have this person as a connection was never going to come true. Now, for some of you, it may not, and for some of you, it may. Okay. It depends on your life path. So we have the dog in reverse, which is some of you are losing or has lost a very supportive friend. It also could be some of you have stopped talking to a sibling. Some of you also may have recently lost a pet. Maybe they ran away or had some type of accident. It also could be a wild animal got hold to your pet here, and this is why you cannot discover them. Some of you, your pet has took off north, okay, and kind of got lost and is trying to find its way back. But also, you know, you're spiritually protected because you're not quite sure if this person can be loyal and devoted to you. There's something that you may be scared of or uncertain of. Some of you also may have been having a lot of bad headaches lately. And it could be because of your very strong emotions and also sexual energy, especially if you're doing abstinence right now. This is where the headaches is coming from. So we have the message, and it feels like this is 2 cards. Which is the wishing well in reverse. Some of you really wish for this person not to communicate you because you don't want another internal conflict. For this person to be a stallion, to be in and out your life, always want to break free or leave you, ghost you when they want to fulfill their sexual energy with other people. They're motivated to, some of you may be a Sag or this person is a Sag, that they never stay loyal or devoted to you. You already kind of maybe feel what the connection would be. So this is why you removed yourself and started working on more of spiritual protection. I want to know, what is this good luck? It's in reverse. Distant in horizon, the ships. So things that you have been manifesting and waiting on, things in the distance is coming towards you. It's a matter of time. Be patient. They can be needing to let Mercury do what it do. Also needing to let maybe Jupiter go back to Capricorn, maybe Saturn to come out of Capricorn and to go back in Aquarius so that a wish can be manifested for you here. Some of you also may be changing directions. Maybe you were thinking about moving and you changed your mind. So if you were moving north, maybe you decided now to move south or vice versa. But I do see a change in direction though. So some of you may take this leap of faith because maybe you're feeling like your prayers is not going to let you down because of the certainty. Certainty also can mean faith to me. What is this precision or numerology? You also could be seeing a lot of numerology in numbers: 1111, 222, 444, 333, 777, 8. If you're seeing fives, then that is a conflict, a challenge. Threes are spiritual messages for me. Okay, the twos that you need to make a decision about certainty, to be certain about what you want. You can't pray for it and then still be uncertain. That's giving you conflict. What I said goes on this precision numerology. So this is the sly fox, somebody that is very cunning, always trying to get away with something. Somebody also have stolen your heart to precision. Oh, let me see. That didn't really tell me anything. Let me see. Bottom of the deck is your wisdom and insight. Also a message. So if you're waiting on a message from a job you apply for, a family member, a friend that you haven't talked to in a while, it also could be an ex. It also could be somebody new that you met that maybe y'all had gained or got distance toward each other because you was uncertain about how the relationship was going to go. You just met them. But on the back of your mind, it also could have been that you were very certain that this person was going to be the one. That this person or new person was your form of good luck. Maybe they went out of town. Okay. But a matter of time, if you have patience, it could be the good luck is that they're coming back and they're going to message you. But continue to keep your insight and your wisdom about any choice or decision that you need to make now or in the near future. Some of you also, your packages was discovered. Maybe your packages got lost. So it should be here in less than 3 days. 6, 7, 8, 9, or less than 9 days because it's coming from overseas. Some of you may have gotten your package today. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. You're wanting to open up and maybe talk to this person or vice versa. And also the Six of Swords in reverse for me is that you haven't walked away. The World card. But the World card says that you have the freedom to do this if you want. You've learned the lesson. You don't no longer have to have patience for whatever you're having patience for. It's a completion. It's done. You learned the lesson. If you haven't, this can be when Saturn goes to Aquarius and when Jupiter goes back to Capricorn, with the two planets being in its natural houses. Even though they associate with each other, both is like Saturn. Okay, Saturn and Jupiter is like father and son type of energy. They get along, but they don't get along. Okay, Jupiter is an energy like, hey dad, give them a break, right? And Saturn is like, no, they must learn the lesson. And until they do, they're going to keep repeating it. They need to continue to put the hard work and effort. I'm going to make sure that they understand it, to work hard for it before I give them the wish or the abundance from all of the hard work and dedication that they put into a situation. So even if you did that for a person and they did not reciprocate it, that's why the World card is here, to show that you've done your part. You put the work into a relationship, okay, or even a dating process to somebody who did not want to take that same leap of faith with you. They wanted to keep their options open to be able to break free, or was steady breaking free from you every chance that they got. So you will be the one that will have the wish fulfilled. And some of you understand that already. Some of you may be making up new prayers. They keep giving me 2 cards. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, a pair, a couple. These are in the upright. The devil and the 2 of pentacles. So some of you are really overworking yourself. You're taking on too much. You're very, 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 very exhausted and tired. I know I am. Okay? Take it easy. The things that you're doing overload is affecting your health, your happiness, and actually your abundance. So you need to put a more gentle approach right now to your life and whatever you're tremendously working on, or even at the job that you're working at. This goes on the prayer. So some of you really wish for something to let up, to become a little bit more easier. That sounds like Saturn again. So whatever that is for you, that will be when Saturn goes back to Aquarius and Jupiter comes out and goes retrograde to fulfill the promise or the wish or the dream for Capricorn, because the devil card is here, which is Capricorn. Okay. Also, don't take on too much that you cannot handle. Some of you are thinking about over obsessively taking on 2, 3 jobs. Okay. Take it easy right now, because it may be affecting your health in some type of way that you don't see or don't know, or you do feel it, but you're not very certain of where it's coming from. It's coming from because you're over stressed, anxiety, worryation, the headache. This is why also you're getting clues and insight and wisdom about what's wrong with you. Okay? But don't let it go too long without getting it checked up. Don't let the shadow side of yourself ignore the problem and then you just rely on prayer, okay, or certainty that it's just going to go away. Also, this person will be coming back to tempt you, to put you back in a situation, because they haven't broken free yet from something else or other people in their life. Okay, let me get your last card because the thunder is picking up down here. It keeps seeming like it's going to dissipate, but then it starts back up. I want this on the wishing well and the message here. Okay, that's too many. Good grief. Ace of Cups in reverse. So, yes, something that you're doing that soon the universe is going to help you to break free from it so that your new love can come in. But you must be certain that you're ready. You must have done the work, which is seeing about yourself, relaxing, easy approach. Also, possibly to this new person. Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you have made a decision finally. The Fool card, but you haven't took a leap of faith or don't see the opportunity to take a leap of faith too yet. Also, not wanting to jump back off that bridge or that mountain for that same person because you're walking away from something that you were certain about, but now you was certain about it at first, but now I feel you're uncertain because this person may be showing still the same repetitive thing to you. So you're making a new plan. The 10 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. So 10 minus 8 is 2 of Cups, right? You got the ace right here. So until you find what you want or this person comes to you as a new person, you're going to walk away from that temporary unhappiness that you did have for a short moment with this person. I feel that some of you already walked away. Now, again, this could be the other person that I'm picking up on their energy. They made a decision, but they haven't came towards you yet. Okay, because they not quite sure if you still want to fool around or do you still want this relationship. They're uncertain. The Fool card in reverse. But they do want you, they do love you, and they do want this type of family dynamic or partnership, this connection with you. But if you don't answer or message them because you don't wish to anymore, they're going to finally walk away. This also could be why the yin and the yang is in reverse. Now, when shuffling, okay, the card that came out here was the first chakra, which is the root chakra. Some of you don't trust the person or the situation at all. There's going to be different for everybody of why you do and why you don't. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just giving you the message. Now, don't rely on my messages to confirm on what you should do and what you should not do. You have your own insight and wisdom. Is that the Four of Wands? Yes, it is. And there go your man. If this is what you want for your future, then continue to go that direction. Don't worry about the past anymore. What is your insight and wisdom telling you about your own security, stability? Okay. Moving in together. This person may ask you to move in with them or they move in with you. I just don't like this, that somebody is still juggling too much or still juggling two people. So I don't want this person to be a con artist, but the fox did come in reverse. So this also could be a past energy that you prayed for. What is clarifying that this will stop. This will not be continued to be in your life as a connection for you because you're spiritually protected. That this could be a past energy. Let me get a sexual card on this. I was going to use these, y'all, but I took too long with these other cards. Some of you, if you start to see birds, possibly a ladybug, grasshopper, some of you, it may be a beaver or even a black cat. For some of you, a rabbit. I see yellow butterflies all the time. That's my mom. Some of you, a brown cat with brown spots on it. Those are insight and messages to you. Ooh. Neither one of you may not be very sexually active because they didn't want to give me a card. So this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever this person is, number one, if they had a person living at home or a spouse, okay, that spouse may be leaving or breaking free from them. And this person may be becoming free. So therefore, it will not be a juggle anymore. Now, I cannot guarantee that, or maybe not this year. Maybe this is an energy coming up into next year. I don't know, because I have 2 here. So that could be 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours, 2 months, 2 years, or the year 2022. This Queen of Pentacles also in reverse. She's trying to cover herself up in the upright, to cover her chest back up, but she's in reverse. So if this person did break up from a family unit, then they are in the energy right now of dating multiple people. They're free. They're exposing themselves. This also can be a lot of temptation with the devil card here. They're doing a lot of vices, drinking, smoking, eating, third-party situations, dating multiple people, having a lot of desire and sexual energy here as the stallion. Okay? And like you may already know, this person may already still be doing this to this person that they're with, but you're just not the other person that they were juggling anymore. It could be that they got somebody else to replace you. The Three of Wands again in reverse. So this person may overall, some of you, this person may have broken free and is single right now. But it's kind of like, instead of coming toward your direction and finding the new way with you to reconcile, to discover your relationship together again, to make a plan, okay? This person is kind of like running around wild as a stallion here, just breaking free and changing a sense of direction. Let me get another one, because you, the other person, somebody is changing directions totally. I got Three of Wands here in reverse. The Empress in reverse. So again, this is a baby mama, a wife that is no longer in the picture. Or this is that their direction is that they don't see you as the Empress anymore, or the Emperor. Okay? And the direction that they changed is to continue to find other people to put up with their temptations, their strong emotions, their extra sexual energy, the being wild. Somebody who is available for their desire. Somebody new for them to be motivated for and to. The Empress in reverse is also somebody who is not caring, not motivated, uncouth, unclean, don't clean up, don't cook. A person also that gives a lot, like a paymaster or something like that. This could be the type of people that this person is looking for to give in to their desire and motivation, to have a type of person like this in their life where they don't have to do nothing but stay the devil. This other person, or the Empress in reverse, will take care of everything, just long as they keep desiring them. Can be just sexually. This is in reverse, your last card, which is the Hangman in reverse. So no more delays. And I think we had the Hangman to come out reverse yesterday. So less than 9 weeks, less than 9 days, less than 9 hours. Some of you will get the clarity about this person. A message could come through social media, a friend. You may get a message from this person. You may change direction altogether and message this person yourself to gain certainty. But the Hangman in reverse is clarity. That this person may be better off, or is choosing to change directions, or just to remain single if finally they broke up with you or broke up with another person in their life. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this person knows you in and out. Can be literally. But I think right now this person may be very hesitant to come back towards you, to relearn how to be with you all over again. Okay. All right. This was a long reading. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Make sure you go and watch yesterday's reading. And after this video uploads, I will put other videos that I feel is associated with this at the end of this video for suggestions. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.